This is the MIDI controller for Rock Band 3. It's actually for the keyboard, which is behind me, but as you can see, I have here, it's plugged into this, which is a MIDI Melodeon. It's a Streb. It's made by a chap called Steve up in Yorkshire. Hello, Steve. And basically, because it's a MIDI instrument and this is a MIDI controller and this is Rock Band 3, you can, if you, well, how shall I put it? Back in the day, in Guitar Hero 2, there was a thing on the screen which said they were coming in 2008 Accordion Hero. It didn't come, obviously, it was a joke, but you've got an accordion, you've got a MIDI controller, you've got Rock Band, we can have accordion Rock Band. So I'm going to put that down there and press a button. And I'm actually playing it medium bass because for various reasons it's the way it's set up, the way the instrument works. It's a diatonic button accordion, which means it plays different notes on the inside going in and out, and that just proved a little too difficult to do. So I'm actually playing bass with it. So it's the weirdest looking bass you've ever seen, but I hope you enjoy it. So here we go. And get my overdrive button under my foot, because the overdrive button's on the MIDI controller, which is interesting. Here we go. Jet, are you going to be my girl? And see how it goes. I'll probably make a big mess of it. It's not going to be a perfect score. Never mind. So fine that I really wanna make you mine. So fine that I really wanna make you mine. 4, 5, 6, come on and get your kicks. And you don't need the money when you look like that, do you, honey? So fine that I really wanna make you mine. So fine that I really wanna make you mine. 4, 5, 6, come on and get your kicks. Now you don't need the money with the face like that, do ya? I said, are you gonna be my girl? Yeah, that wasn't my best one. That was not my best one at all. But what we got? 94%. Not bad. Not bad considering it's not actually a bass. And my strap was falling off. There you go. Accordion Hero. I might put a little bit more on this about what this is about and play it as a normal accordion later. So, but yeah, enjoy. As you can see here, we've got a patch set up for Rock Band so that it's sending the notes that the computer game wants out. Down here we've got the MIDI connector, and that is going by a very long wire down to the Xbox MIDI controller. You see it's got the overdrive there, for which I do my foot, and then that goes all the way up to Dave's Xbox. It's not my Xbox. And this is Dave doing the camera work. Thank you very much, Dave. Yeah. Okay, so I'm just going to show you a little bit about what this normally does. It's a diatonic button accordion, which is basically a kind of accordion that is quite often used in Morris dancing for that sort of thing. It's a traditional folk music instrument of Britain, and basically it's played so that this is in the key of G, this bit, and I'm just going to play a little bit of the sort of tune that you'd normally play on one of these. It's called Princess Royal, so let me see now. That's a little short bit of a tune there. As you can see, this is a MIDI Melodeon. It's mainly so that you can practice it with headphones on at night, but also it's a MIDI controller. So what I'm going to do now is just a little quick change to the default tuning of the thing, so that the note layout is what the actual game is expecting. There we go. So change it to my Rock Band layout. And of course I don't want to necessarily hear myself, you want to hear that, so I'm just going to switch the volume down. Stick this in without breaking it. Get my hair out of the way. And then, oh dear, switch the controller on. Oh, hang on, slightly too far. Start. And like I said earlier, it likes to be bass, medium, because I'm not that good, and just for fun I thought I'd play something very, very not folky. Get this in the way. Some Rammstein. Just as a little extra for you. Normally this would play different notes in different directions, but because I'm playing bass, it's actually set up so it plays the same note in both directions, but more like a piano accordion. First wrong note of the thing. Oh well. Those gaps are hard. And now there's a long bit in the middle where nothing really much happens apart from some bloke speaking German. And I'm losing. Am I losing my? No, I've still got my. I've still got my extra. The overdrive's, like I said, done with the foot pedal. And I've learned from my experience, be careful with that, because sometimes you press the overdrive and you think you're pressing the overdrive, but you're actually pressing the button that pauses it, and everyone in your band looks at you because you paused the game. Which is quite embarrassing. Is this where I come in? It's great being a bass player. You just get whole sections of the tune where you've got nothing to do, and everyone else is making those mistakes, and you're just sitting there going, this bit's easy. I like this bit. I normally play bass on Rock Band and Guitar Hero, but I normally play this as well, so it's a bit different though. And I got it. Oh, and I forgot the overdrive. I always do that. Get all excited about pressing overdrive and then muck it up. But yeah, just playing Rammstein on a MIDI accordion is just fun. They're German, I don't think they'd like, I'm playing some polkas or something. It's a bit of a departure from the normal English folk music I play, isn't it? I like all sorts of music, so. Which is the fun of this game, really. You get to play music you wouldn't normally play. I'm wearing my Elstorm t-shirt. And yeah, Elstorm and Red Rum. Look up pirate metal. If you think folk music is weird, just get some pirate metal, because you will love it. Fine. There you go. So, MIDI Melodians and Rock Band Accordion Hero. Go on.